So today's episode will be a little bit different. You'll be seeing me decorate a graduation cake. Right here I had flat iced the cake, and I'm just kind of adding some color and using my bench scraper to smooth it out. It didn't have to be perfect because I kind of wanted it to have like a watercolor effect, just something whimsical, pretty, extra girly. When flat icing and smoothing, I like to put my bench scraper and my offset spatula in hot water, whether it's boiling on the stove or just running from the faucet. I like to make my the metal very hot, and then that helps get a crisp edge when the rest of the cake is nice and cold. When doing string work, I'm probably using a number 2 tip here, which is a straight tip. One of the things I've found is really make sure you're getting at eye level. I'm just sitting on a stool. That tends to help make sure all of the scallops are at the same level and just gives you more control over your piping bag. So this cake has lots of buttercream flowers, different variations on top of the cake. Right here I'm doing a rose, a small rose, just a little rose tip. And one of the things that I like to do is use parchment paper cut up into little squares, attach it to the rose nail for all different types of flowers, not just roses. And then that way, when I take the flower off my rose nail, I can put it on a sheet tray in the fridge, and it gets the flowers really hard and easy to work with for applying them to the cake. Now I'm going to start applying everything I've made here. I have a gum paste graduation hat that I probably made 3 days prior to make sure it dried and hardened. If there's humidity in the air, you're going to need more time. And now, as you see, I'm starting to pull my buttercream flowers off of parchment paper and adding them to the cake. Sometimes I'll put a little extra buttercream down to give them height, so that you can see the flowers and not everything's just flat, that is more dimensional. I'm adding some disco balls too, because what girl doesn't like some sparkle? I used to be of the mindset that everything had to be edible on a cake, but making edible disco balls, it's just not the same effect. It's not as pretty. So I'm not really of that complete mindset yet. If I can make something edible, I will, but to use a disco ball on a cake is not a bad thing. And there you have it, the finished product. If you're interested in ordering a cake from us, you can email us at melissa@sweetharmonyky.com.
Ready? Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell after subscribing. Follow us on Instagram. See y'all next week. Bye.